Hello again. It's Monday, July 17th, 2017. It's about 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time, Daylight Savings Time, here in the mountains of Southwest Virginia. I hate that time change thing. But it's like 100 degrees outside. I couldn't take it anymore on the porch. So that's the time of day when the sun comes right at it for about an hour or so, from maybe an hour and a half, 5:30 to 7 p.m. It just bakes it. Whoa, I couldn't take it anymore. It was supposed to be cloudy, not a cloud in the sky. But anyway, I want to do this Kipper deck. I don't remember when I got it. I just remembered that it did not gel with me. Plus, it's it's not tarot, so it just didn't. I don't have anything against Kipper. I just doesn't work for me, I guess. That's all I can say. It's nice to look at, though. It comes in this cool box once you decipher how it opens. I can't believe it took me that much. It's made to look like a book, I guess. So I'm pushing here, and then I'm pushing there, and I thought, well, that moved. I'll push a little harder. But that's not it at all. You just grab the sides and pull up. It kind of locks, or yeah, I guess there's a little magnet in there. Some magnets. And when you open it, you get this nice little cardboard box. I might repurpose it for another deck and put something over top of this. Put that out of the way. It comes with a little chubby book, which kind of explains Kipper. Don't like that it starts off by saying fortune telling, but maybe that's what Kipper's for. I don't know. The date in here says 2016, so it's not very old. Why Kipper? That's a good question. I'll have to read that. Or reread it. I have a feeling, since I read all the time, I have a feeling I read it already and just don't recall. But here I pulled out the cards that I did like. I'm not going to say I like that card right there, but at least there's not a person staring at me, which I'm not a big fan of, but that's a beautiful card there. I'll hold that one up. If they took all that edging off and the number and the word, that's a very nice card. I've hiked the Appalachian Trail a few times, and I think there are stretches which might resemble that. Not many. Most of them are mud and green. You're in a green tunnel for like 2,000 miles. But that's nice, kind of futuristic looking. With an old boat. The message is pretty good. I like the train in there. There seems to be a theme. If I just kind of glance at what the words are and the depictions, the theme seems to be wealth squashing down the poor people. Because there's some poverty-related cards in there. This is what the back looks like. And they are nice cards. They got some stiffness to them. Here, I'll show the edging, which is also nice. Silver on a black card. Beautiful. See? I look at this guy and I think Victorian Pierpont. I'm not sure what name I would put with her. Pierpont. Mature, wealthy man, Pierpont. That's just what pops into my head. I can see a lot of wealth, and then all of a sudden, someone who's not so wealthy. Unexpected income, expectation, imprisonment, not so wealthy. Adjudication, bad health, despair, concern, occupation. Feels like there's another card there. They're kind of thick. Poverty, yeah. Toil and labor, oh my goodness, I didn't even remember that one. Community, gosh, it's kind of tough. I guess I'll put these back the way they were, if I can, and put this there, and put this in the middle, underneath the lens. I noticed because the GoPro's kind of off-center, everything from about here this way is flat. Everything from about here going that way is like downhill. So I guess there's a kind of fisheye thing going on because this camera isn't designed for this. If I continue to do these, I'm going to have to look for another camera. I have a really expensive one, but I guess from using it so much and banging it around, it no longer focuses up close on anything. If I want the mountains like really far away, it works perfect. But nothing up close works, no matter what lens I've bought and tried. So I'll let that go for a little bit, and with that I'll say peace. I'll try it again.